Hello, Richard Taylor, Managing Director, RT Machinery Limited. I think as a small business, we all have a problem to deal with the day-to-day, and that means that there's many hours spent at the back end of the day or during those weekends catching up and looking at what's going in, what's going on, what's happening in the business. If there's one thing that Flowlens has done for me as a Managing Director, it's given me complete vision of what is happening and what's going on in my business, on my desktop, day in, day out, not just at those key moments. I've got it there all the time. It's disciplined me, it's changed me, and it's changed the business and myself for the better. Before we were introduced to Flowlens, we had a real blockage and a problem in our sales process. Started at the inquiry end and then followed through all the way through to build up and delivery to the customer. It was testing our resources in our PDI, it was pressuring us in our sales team and their communications with the customer, and Flowlens has proved to be a solution to the whole process all the way through. Overall, I would say that we've increased our sales somewhere in the region of about 25% by bringing the sale forward. The sales team and the sales guys now are able to be in contact with that customer on a very regular basis. It's created a smooth flow rather than the peaks and the troughs that we've been used to in the past. We're a seasonal business. We need to try and fill some of those holes, and it's always been very difficult to try and see how we can do that. The vision that Flowlens gave me and the method that we've been able to apply through the lead, follow-up and conversion have all now proved 25% on the bottom line. The guys in the sales team are far more fluid with how they react and how they work with my PDI department, with the customer. Each department knows its task and knows its role, and we're able to track and monitor the process all the way through. It's given me infinite control of inquiry, sales lead, sales quotation. It's given me the values that I've got on quotation. It's given me the costs within my PDI department. Really has addressed the problems and the blockages that we had in our process from stock through to invoice. My experience of Flowlens has been of a business that's very, very helpful and very keen to listen to our needs.
My name's Andrea Pickerin. I am Marketing Executive for RT Machinery. What's been really critical has been adding the contact form onto our website, so that when people fill in that form, it used to just come through as an email. Someone would have to manually take that information and assign it to the relevant person, which would mean sending another email. Now the data comes automatically right through to the database with Flowlens and can then just be assigned to the right person. It's got all the information in there already, straight into the database, and it means that it's a much quicker process to get back to that inquiry. It's been really important because we've spent a lot of money getting a new website, and had we still used the old form of contact, it would have slowed us down and made it really a lot less effective. What it's enabled us to do now is increase that dramatically and see a really good return. We can go into Flowlens, we can bring up a report to show us where the inquiry has come from, and we can automatically see what we're getting from that new website. The experience of working with Flowlens has been very easy. Whenever we've needed to get in touch to get help with something because we're not brilliant at tech, we've been able to make a phone call or send an email, get a response very quickly. So it's been a very useful and productive relationship. So GDPR, obviously the bane of a lot of our lives, but we've had to implement new systems for that to satisfy the new legislation that came in last year, and Flowlens has made that a very easy process for us. Number one, getting contact data through the website. We can get people to tick the relevant information there and then, and that flows directly into the CRM system without us having to add anything extra. We've also got everything we need within Flowlens, so when we're entering data manually, having had an incoming inquiry perhaps by telephone, we can add the relevant information in there and then, and that will enable us now to send emails directly from Flowlens, automatically working out who we can send to because we have consent and who we can't because we don't have consent. So it makes it a very easy process.